You know, as I've gotten older, I've truly realized one thing that I feel like I can't really relate to a lot of people about, and that is the fact I don't really hate any music genre. People tend to be very opinionated about the things that they consume, and music is absolutely not unfamiliar with that, especially in the metal community, but this also extends to other musical genres as well, but I'm obviously coming from a metal perspective. There is no group of people that hate metalheads worse than metalheads themselves. People are constantly in discourse and disputing what's what genre. This genre isn't real music. How could you listen to that? Why would you ever think that is real metal? You're a poser. I'm gonna gatekeep this, and all sorts of other shenanigans and bullshit. And it kind of got me thinking that even the genres that I don't particularly frequent because they're just not my cup of tea most of the time, I would never go out of my way to outright disown that genre as being real metal or question the validity of the people who listen to it in the first place and get some sort of enjoyment out of. And this is an issue that a lot of metalheads and just music listeners in general really do fall prey to. First off, I don't particularly believe that anyone can shut out a genre entirely. There are always going to be certain albums and certain outliers that you enjoy. There are metal genres that I maybe listen to 10 or 15 albums a year total from, but I always try to go for quality or bands that go outside that grain that I personally listen to and that I like, and even if that doesn't make me like the genre as a whole, I can still enjoy that. And there are also genres that I can say I don't really like anything from. Now, is that to say that there wouldn't be albums that could eventually appear and change my mind on that? No, but even if I don't ever listen to or adopt or enjoy those genres, I understand that someone's enjoyment and someone getting something out of it, either emotionally, instrumentally, lyrically, that's none of my business, and it certainly doesn't mean that that specific genre isn't real metal or isn't a music genre in general, nor does it mean that the people who listen to it are in any way, shape, or form inferior to me simply because I don't enjoy the same thing as they do. I think that closing out any genre entirely is such a single-minded approach that is going to prevent you from finding so many albums and bands that you could enjoy in the future. I can't tell you how many times I've seen people hear the genre distinction of a specific band or album and then immediately be like, I don't really like that genre, which is fine. There's a limited amount of time in the day, and if you don't want to go out of your way to listen to something that tried and tested usually isn't your cup of tea, I would also say that every single genre has something that can appeal to someone or some band or artist that is going against the status quo that maybe constitutes what you don't typically like about said genre. So if you don't want to just surround yourself with a genre that you know usually statistically isn't your cup of tea, I am in no way, shape, or form saying that is a bad thing. That is your call entirely. But the thing that I do kind of stand against and advocate against is just questioning the validity of someone in the sphere that you are in simply because they listen to something else and get their enjoyment out of something. This goes for gateway bands, and this goes for any musical genre in general. Every genre has its place, and you can dislike something but still acknowledge the things that you don't like about a genre could be something that someone else gets a lot of value out of, and maybe it's right up their alley. But might I just say, shaming people, what is the point? Because I'll be honest, I have yet to see a single good reason for it. There's just absolutely no good reason for putting someone down for enjoying something that you don't, and even the genres that I don't particularly frequent, I can still know what it is about it that someone could like. And that's coming from someone that tends to be pretty diverse and versatile in the music I listen to. I listen to a ton of non-metal, and I listen to just about every metal subgenre. I don't particularly believe in guilty pleasures, and that sort of is my mentality with this whole thing and why I maybe have this opinion in general. And I know a lot of people can be very opinionated about the things they enjoy. And I want to make a very clear-cut distinction that if you are opinionated and like to dispute and debate the genres and music that you enjoy, critical thinking and discussion is my favorite thing. I fully welcome it, not only on this channel, but in your day-to-day life with whatever you enjoy. But I don't think that arguing and disputing should necessarily come at the sacrifice of being civil, nor do I think it's good for the end result of that to be people putting each other down for the things that they enjoy. What are your guys' opinions of this topic? You can let me know down in the comment section below. I can't wait to hear it. Agree or disagree, there is no wrong answer. Be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to join the review family today, and smash that notification bell to be notified of my future uploads. You know who it is, my name is Jay Morris, and I'm signing off saying farewell.